Hi, I'm Robin and this is Living Simply, and today we are doing a full body 10-minute strengthening workout. We're going to start with a squat to work on our largest muscles of our bodies, which is our glutes and our thighs. We're just doing pulses for 1 minute, so I know that my form is not very good. Honestly, I've not worked out a lot for a while and it's been a very slow start to the year. I've not been feeling well since the beginning of this year. So this is actually the first workout that I've done this year, and it's on the 10th of January. So pretty long time without working out. But I thought I'd go in hard, really strengthen every single part of the body, and I hope that you enjoy the routine that I put together. So literally each move we're going to be doing for 1 minute. My thighs are already burning at this point. You can see I'm trying to smile, but it's hurting. Just a few seconds left. Keep on going. You can do it. Okay, and then staying in that squat position, we're going to lift up one heel and put it down, and then lift up the other heel and put it down. Try and keep yourself in that squat position the whole time. Hopefully your squat form is better than mine. I think because I've not been working out much, I've lost some flexibility in my hips and my ankles, and that's really affected my form for my squats. So that's something that I think I'm going to focus on for the next month or two to try and get that back into a better place. So one ankle at a time, up and down. Here we're strengthening the calves and the ankles, as well as the thighs and the glutes. And of course, you should always have your abs sucked in the whole time that you're doing any workout, any exercise, to keep yourself stable, to keep your core engaged, and every workout is really an abs workout as well. Okay, for our next move, we're going to do a rainbow leg raise. So that means we're going to lift to the side, out to the diagonal, behind, kind of diagonal again, and a bit more diagonal, and then take it all the way back round. So you're drawing like an arc with your leg, but doing a lift each time. The reason we're doing this is because other than the squat, this is the only glutes move that we're going to do in this whole workout, and I wanted to target every single area of the glutes. So this is the method that I came up with. We're going to do a leg raise that goes around in an arc. To be honest, my glutes were burning after this, and I hope yours will be too. It's definitely effective. It's important in this move to make sure that you're engaging the glute muscle and not just lifting with your lower back. You can do this by first of all tucking your abs in. Make sure you swap to the other side now. Give yourself a little tap and swap to the other side. So you can do this by sucking your abs in to stabilize your core first of all, and then second of all, literally think about using the glute muscle to lift your leg. It's called the mind-muscle connection, and if you use your brain to literally think about the muscle that's doing the work, weirdly, it's actually more effective for that muscle. So like, for example, if you want to grow your glutes, you need to think about them growing as you're doing exercises. If you want to strengthen your arms, then you can literally link your mind to those arm muscles as they're doing their exercises, and imagine the like contraction and expansion of those muscles. And I don't know how it works, but somehow those muscles kind of, I don't know, engage more or something, but it honestly, the progress is much faster when you do get that mind-muscle connection. Okay, give yourself a little tap. There's a lot of lactic acid in those glutes. And we're going to do a reverse plank with a dip. So this is going to really target your transverse abs, which are the deepest ab muscles in your core, and that's going to help to snatch your waist in. We make it nice and small. And obviously, being a reverse plank, we're also engaging our arms, our shoulders, our back, our glutes, our thighs. So this is like a full body move. But yeah, the motivator for this one was the abs, the really deep inner ab muscles. So just dipping that butt down and lifting it up, sucking that belly button in towards your spine all the time. This is a tough one. When it hurts, just smile. Take a nice deep calming breath. Our next move is I don't know if it's easier, but it's less aerobic. So you're going to have a chance to just calm your heart rate a little bit in the next move. A couple seconds left. You're doing amazing. Okay. Stretch your arms out a little bit. Mine were really aching after that. Now we're going to get into boat pose, and we're going to do hundreds. So suck your abs in. You're going to lift your arms up and down, breathing out for a count of 4, and then in for a count of 4. In, 4, 3, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how this is really nice and calming if you keep that count going in your head and keep that breath going nice and consistently. It's kind of like a meditation, like deep breathing, just counting like a mantra. Obviously keep those abs sucked in the whole time. You're doing a great job. You've literally got about 10 seconds left. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Okay, now we're going to go into reverse sit-up. So lie yourself flat on your back, arms by your sides. You can push into your hands a bit to help you get that lift, but obviously you mostly want to be using the ab muscles to lift your legs, thighs, glutes, toes, everything up to the sky, and then slowly with control bring your hips back down to the mat. You get as much benefit going up as you do going down, so really focus on both aspects of the movement here, like up and down, engaging the abs. Remember that mind-muscle connection from the previous exercise. Again, this is a really good place to use that mind-muscle connection, to think about sucking the abs in, to think about each ab muscle engaging as you lift up and as you lift down. So we've only got 2 moves left to go. After this, you're doing a great job. One more up and down, well done. And now we're going to turn over onto our front into a plank, and we're going to do like a Chaturanga Flow. If you're familiar with yoga, you'll know what this is. We're going to do a push-up all the way down to lie flat on the mat, lift up into upward facing dog, and then push back into downward facing dog. Pedal your legs, push your shoulders back, and then round into plank again. Push up, down, all the way to the mat, lift up to upward facing dog, lift back to downward facing dog, pedal each foot, push your shoulders back, and round your back over into a plank. We're going to do 2 more rounds like that, pushing down to the mat, upward facing dog, push back to downward facing dog, pedal your feet, push your shoulders back, and round your back over into plank. This is a great full body flow. Down to the mat, upward facing dog, push back into downward facing dog, pedal each leg, push your shoulders back towards your heels, and then round into plank. We're just going to take a quick child's pose, and then lying flat on our front, we're going to do our final move, which is a mid-back squeeze. So you're going to lift up your head, neck and shoulders and arms. You're literally going to squeeze your elbows back towards the middle of your back behind you. Up, you can, if you would like, engage your glutes in order to lift up the front of your body as well. That's fine, or you can just focus on using your back muscles to lift. I don't mind. Make sure you keep breathing through this movement. Make sure you keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears, and try and relax your jaw as well. Sometimes you can get a bit tense in the jaw when you're doing intense strengthening exercises like these ones. If you feel it hurting, remember to smile and remember to breathe. This is the last move that you're doing in this workout, so make sure you do it as well as you possibly can, get all that benefit. You've literally got 10 seconds left and you've done so well. So in this workout you have worked your legs, your glutes, your abs, your arms, and now your back as well, so every part of your body. Well done. So push yourself back into a child's pose. It's always good to do child's pose after any kind of back related exercise. I've got my arms out in front, and then now move your arms back towards your feet. Focus on just relaxing those shoulders over your knees. Deep, deep breaths into your upper back, middle back and lower back. Let everything just stretch out, relax. Lovely, well done. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this flow, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully quite soon.